We thought we'd already experienced the best of Kyoto, but over the next 2 days the city had even more surprises waiting for us, from one of Japan's oldest food markets to towering bamboo forests, wild monkeys, hundreds of bowing deer and the iconic red gates of Fushimi Inari. This became one of the highlights of our entire Japan trip. If you're planning a visit to Kyoto, stick around because we'll also be sharing some handy tips to help you make the most of your trip. Let's get into it. We are out and about today in Kyoto. So what are we doing today? We're going to go to the Nishiki Market, have a look, maybe find some food, maybe also get some lunch somewhere. Harry's feeling like sushi. Then we'll go Bamboo Forest and Monkey Park, go and have a look around before heading back towards our hotel for some dinner. Tomorrow's the big day, heading up to Nara, so I'll combine all this into the one video with our experiences with Kyoto and what it's like. So yeah, come along, see what you like, see what you're interested in, and join us. So come along with us as we explore Kyoto. Right, here we are at the Nishiki Market in Kyoto. It's just near our hotel, about 300-400 metre walk away. And it's just part of the shopping network, to be honest. There's lots of different... Oh, look at that crab. Oh my goodness. That's impressive. No thanks. There's lots of different food stalls, places to have lunch, shopping. Just general fare that you'd find in a market. Very busy looking ahead here, very crowded. I'll spin you around so you can have a look. Nishiki Market, often called Kyoto's kitchen, stretching for almost 400 metres. This market has been serving locals for over 400 years and is home to more than 100 different stalls and shops. Whether you're after fresh seafood, wagyu beef, Japanese sweets, matcha desserts or souvenirs, there's something around every corner. Even if you're not hungry, it's worth coming just to soak up the atmosphere. Top tip, try arriving before 11 AM if you can. It gets incredibly busy later in the day and it's much easier to browse before the crowds arrive. Right, just around the corner was one of Harry's favourite sushi conveyor belt restaurants where you pay by the plate. We got a decent feed and a drink for 1,400 yen each. Delicious fresh sushi, yum.
Harry's food reviews.
It's good.
Great, dip in those sauces. Real good.
Fresh?
Yeah.
That's good?
Real good.
Oh, real good. It's real good, real fresh. Alright, Harry, how was lunch?
It was great.
Yeah, Harry enjoys a good sushi conveyor belt.
Yes,
we're going to catch the train now out to the Bamboo Forest and Monkey Park. It takes about 46 minutes from where we're staying to get out there. There was a direct bus, but the direct bus had like 30 stops or something, so we feel like the train, even though it's 2 trains, is still quicker. So we're going to knock that out, head out there and see what all the action is out at the Bamboo Forest. Right, getting around Kyoto is simple and easy. Google Maps lets you know which trains and platforms to go on. Use your ICOCA card, scan in and out at the turnstiles. And don't worry, if you run out of money, you can always recharge your card at one of the machines on either side of the turnstiles. So don't feel like you'll get stuck behind the turnstiles. There is a place to top up. Right, just hopped off the train out to the Bamboo Forest. Plenty of people around, really busy. We're probably here at peak time, to be fair. What is the time? About 2 o'clock in the afternoon. It's an overcast day, not too hot, which is nice. First impressions, I mean, it's a major attraction, isn't it? There's lots of tourists around, plenty of shops, plenty of treats to be had. So we're just going to go and have a look around, have a bit of an explore, and see what all the hype is. We headed across to one of Kyoto's most famous landmarks, the Arashiyama Bamboo Grove. Some of these bamboo stalks reach over 20 metres into the sky, creating a peaceful walkway that's unlike anywhere else we've visited. It's one of those places you've probably seen online countless times, but seeing it in person is something completely different. Our advice would be to visit as early as possible in the morning if you want those quiet photos before the tour groups arrive. Just a little tip, there's no fee for this part of the park. so you can walk in and enjoy at your own leisure with no cost. Don't worry if the heat is getting to you, there is plenty of vending machines around that take cash or card, so you can stay hydrated. Right, that was the bamboo forest. We're going to make our way over the Takatsuko Bridge to Monkey Park and see if we can see any primates. They might be getting a bit sleepy by this time of the day, so hopefully there's still a bit of activity over there. Let's go check it out. Looks like you can hire rowboats down over there, and I don't know if you can row yourself or if they're guided. They might have workers on them rowing you around, but certainly a beautiful spot for that. Right, to enter Monkey Park, it is 800 yen for adults, 400 yen for children. Cash only, so make sure you bring some cash with you and enjoy the monkeys. Right, it's a 20-minute climb uphill. There's a heat stroke hazard put in place. Can't bring your own food in, but let's go and see what monkeys we can find. Alright, that was a pretty good workout coming up here, wasn't it, Harry? Yeah. Well, for me, not so much for Harry, but the view's definitely worth it. Seen a couple of monkeys. We'll go and explore and see if we can find some more. Right, Iwatayama Monkey Park. You'll find around 120 wild Japanese macaques roaming freely. One of the coolest parts is that you actually feed the monkeys from inside a special building. Normally it's the animals behind the fence, but here it's the humans instead. Top tip, bring a bottle of water, especially during summer, because the climb can be surprisingly steep. Right, morning, here we are in Kyoto. Going to go out to Nara Park today to see the bowing deer. We're going to take the train. It's 2 trains, so we're going to Sanjo Station first, and then we transfer, take the red line, and we transfer, hold on, at Temabashi Station. Then we take that all the way out to pretty much near the deer park. It's about a 20-minute walk apparently from the station to the deer park. So we're going to go out there, see what's out and about, see whether catching the train out there is a practical way of doing things. It's about 1,000 yen for the train service one way. So we'll check in later and let you know how we get on. As you can see here, topping up your ICOCA card is pretty straightforward at the station. Have a bit of cash on hand ready to go, although you can use card, I believe. Just insert your card, make sure you press English, and then it gives you pretty straightforward instructions on quantities of money that you want to top up your card by. Right, just waiting for Harry in the bathroom. We took the Kintitsu Kyoto line, orange line, out to Nara Park. You take the east exit by the looks of it, and you can either go up level exit number 3 or 2 to make your way up. We're just waiting for Harry to use the bathroom here. Quite convenient, all the stations have toilets, which isn't always the case at stations in other countries. So yeah, we're going to make our way up there and have a good look around. Right, that was just a few hundred metres from the station. Already spotted some deer, so we're just going to make our way now to the park entrance and see what else we can find. Right, we're not even in the park yet, and there's deer everywhere, and there's a deer crossing for the deer. Let me. Seems like it's a shared footpath. And there's deer everywhere. This is crazy. I didn't expect it to be quite like this, but anyway, let's keep exploring. We were absolutely blown away by how they're just roaming around on the footpath, crossing the road, buses and cars whizzing by all around. So it was quite a surreal experience. Alright, here's a big boy. Hello. Hello. Right, well there's certainly not a shortage of deer, that's for sure, so check this out. Nara Park is home to more than 1,000 free-roaming deer, and according to Japanese tradition, they're considered sacred messengers of the gods. The deer have become famous for bowing before being given special deer crackers. Some are incredibly polite, while others are a little more demanding once they know you've got food in your hands. Top tip: if you need a break from feeding them, hide the crackers behind your back. They'll usually lose interest pretty quickly. Right, we're kind of entering the park area now, and there's a temple, UNESCO World Heritage Site, Todai-ji Shrine, so we're going to go and check that out. There's still plenty of deer around as well, plenty of photo opportunities. Yeah, what a beautiful spot. Definitely worth a trip to make your way out here. Lots of little restaurants and cafes and that as well, so you certainly could make a half-day visit out of this, I think. Yeah, and just enjoy the breeze as well. I mean, you might not always get the breeze here, but today we do, and I'm certainly appreciating it. Alright, I'll check in shortly. So I think we're sort of more at the official area now. The food here was 200 yen, where when we first hopped off near the train station it was 500. So yeah, I mean, business is business, isn't it? But I think 200 is more the official price. So come down this way, keep walking from the station, and you'll find the more official park area. There's plenty of shops and everything as well. Yeah. Also watch out for droppings on the ground. You don't want to be treading through all those. Just a short walk through the park is Todai-ji Temple, one of Japan's most important historical sites. Inside sits one of the world's largest bronze Buddha statues, standing around 15 meters tall. The temple itself dates back to the 700s and was once the largest wooden building in the world. Standing inside really gives you an appreciation for just how impressive Japanese architecture was over 1,000 years ago. 1,200 yen each to come in here. You can just pay on the day. It's a pretty smooth process. Harry was included as an adult for this, so yeah. To finish our Kyoto adventure, we visited one of Japan's most recognisable landmarks, Fushimi Inari Shrine. Famous for its thousands of bright red torii gates, the walking trail winds its way up the mountainside for several kilometres. Each gate has been donated by a business or individual, symbolising hopes for prosperity and good fortune. Most visitors only explore the first section, but if you continue climbing, the crowds become much smaller and you'll experience a much quieter side of the shrine. It really is the perfect way to end a visit to Kyoto. Yeah, good mountain bike track there, Harry. We're here at, what's the time? It is 20 to 2. It's not too busy. We'll need to do a little bit of editing on the photos to remove some people, but it's not a bad thing. This is obviously peak time, so yeah, I mean, what are we, June? Mid-June. So yeah, expect crowds. Oh, here's the famous bit. Let me spin you around. That's the $1 million question, Harry.
It says please keep right.
Please keep right. Then that's the right choice. Harry. Oh, Instagram right there, mate. Hang on, get your arms out. Go. Right, maybe I spoke too soon about the crowds. We're condensed in now, housed around, and a little bit more closed in. So it's about a 4K walk apparently, which is quite peaceful really, considering the amount of people here. It's nice seeing the respect from everyone to sort of honour the area. So yeah, we're just going to keep walking through these 10,000 gates and see what else we can find. Right, here are some interesting facts. There are around 10,000 torii gates lining the trails. Foxes are considered the messengers of Inari, which is why you'll see fox statues throughout the shrine. The full hike is about 4K, usually takes 2 to 3 hours. The shrine was founded in 711 AD, making it one of the oldest and most important shrines in Japan. Businesses donate torii gates to pray for success and prosperity, and the shrine became even more famous internationally after appearing in the 2005 film Memoirs of a Geisha. It's definitely a lot more tranquil further in, that's for sure. This one's impressive. Let me spin you around so you can have a look. Well, that was the top of Mount Inari, a little bit unassuming to be fair. 233 metres up, no view. We're kind of hoping there'd be a view from the top, but anyway, so be it. Is it worth going all the way to the top? Yeah. Anyway, we've done it, tick. We're following the circuit around now, back down to where we first started. So let's see what interesting things we can find along this way. Right, Kyoto and Nara completely exceeded our expectations. In just 2 days, we explored incredible food markets, wandered through towering bamboo forests, met wild monkeys and famous bowing deer, visited one of Japan's most important temples, and finished beneath thousands of iconic torii gates. If you're planning a trip to Japan, we'd highly recommend adding all of these places to your itinerary. If you've enjoyed joining us on our adventure, we'd really appreciate it if you could give the video a like and subscribe to the channel. It really helps us continue making these travel guides, and we'd love to have you along for the next adventure. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.